In the Lisovka area in the Pokrovsk direction, Russian troops were forced to withdraw from their positions because the Ukrainian Defense Forces carried out a series of counterattacks there. A similar story is happening near Dachenskoye. That is, we are talking about the main southern route to Pokrovsk, which is becoming increasingly inconvenient for Russian offensive actions. Military and political observer Alexander Kovalenko spoke about this. The southern route is an option for a frontal attack on Pokrovsk for the occupiers. And if they did not dare to go directly to the city before, now even more so, the expert noted. But at the same time, the stable line of combat in the Pokrovsky direction is a little dissonant with how the Russians are gradually getting the opportunity to advance directly in the area of the Kurakhovsky salient. Kovalenko added, there is a threat of the enemy breaking through to Bogatyr. At the moment, Russian troops are 2 kilometers from this settlement and are not giving up their attempts to break through and cut off our logistics along the M15 highway. Ukraine has stabilized the situation in the Pokrovsk direction of Donetsk Oblast and in some areas seized the tactical initiative, Commander-in-Chief Alexander Syrsky reported. Pokrovsk, located about 70 kilometers northwest of Donetsk, remains one of the most fiercely contested sectors of the front, where Russia has concentrated its main offensive efforts since March. The Pokrovsk direction is one of the most difficult sections of the front. However, thanks to the courage and skillful actions of the soldiers of the Defense Forces, we managed to stabilize the situation in this operational zone in the Donetsk region and in some places seize the tactical initiative, Syrsky said in a post on social media. Syrsky highlighted the performance of the 425th Separate Assault Regiment, Skala, describing it as a unit capable of effective active defense. The regiment demonstrated its effectiveness earlier this year near the village of Shevchenko, approximately 3 kilometers southwest of Pokrovsk, and during the 2022 Kharkiv offensive, he said, "Soldiers, sergeants, officers, you fulfill your tasks with honor. Ukraine believes in you, and you can always be relied on. Once again, I express my sincere gratitude to you," Syrsky added.
More than 200 Ukrainian servicemen returned home on Tuesday following the latest prisoner swap with Russia. The swap saw 205 Ukrainian soldiers return from Russian captivity in exchange for 205 Russian servicemen. They were scattered across many Russian regions, imprisoned by a system designed with a single task, to humiliate and destroy their humanity, Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky wrote following the news. Zelensky noted that among the soldiers exchanged were defenders of Mariupol, meaning they could have spent nearly 3 years in captivity. He also thanked the United Arab Emirates for its mediation and assistance. "We fight for our people every day. We will definitely do everything to bring each and every one of them back."
Я вдома! Рося! На курорті був.
Israel's military said Tuesday it launched airstrikes against Iranian-backed Houthi rebels in Yemen that fully disabled the country's international airport in the capital, Sana'a. According to Associated Press, the strikes came after Israel launched similar attacks on Monday in retaliation for a Houthi missile strike the previous day on Israel's international airport. The Houthis' satellite news channel Al Masirah reported the strikes, confirming the airport had been hit. Several power plants were also struck, Israel's military said. Footage aired on Israeli television showed thick black plumes of smoke rising above the skyline of Sana'a. Social media video purported to show multiple strikes around Sana'a, with black smoke rising as the thumps of the blast echoed against the surrounding mountains. There was no immediate information on any casualties. The strike came shortly after the military issued a warning on social media for people to evacuate the area of Yemen's international airport.
على مصنع سمنت عمرا حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل على كل ظالم على من أراد دمار البلاد. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. من أراد دمار البلاد هذا لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. دمروا مصنع سمنت عمرا لا إله إلا الله بس. يا قهر قلبي يا قهر قلبي يا قهر قلبي صدق. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. يا رب أرنا فيهم عجائب قدرتك زي ما بيفعلوا بالبلاد هكذا على كل ظالم من داخل البلاد ومن خارج البلاد. مصنع سمنت عمرو لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. إن الله ضربتي يا قهري على من مات. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل.
يا الله يا الله يا الله اهربوا 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 يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله
واشهد ان محمد رسول الله
يا الله
ان الموت حق والحياه باذن الله. اشهد ان لا اله
يا الله
اشهد ان
يا الله
اشهد يا رجال
يا الله
اشهد ان لا الموت حق.
منصور 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 باذن الله. الله يحمي الله يستر الله يستر الله يستر الله يستر الله يستر يا الله. هذه المحطة شكل محطة الكهرباء محطة الكهرباء اللي في قدر. يا الله
عندك اختار الزجاج حكي يا رجال.